This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns, combination of a gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, sharing, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers. I want to appreciate all good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everybody who pretty much supporting the 2A community. Appreciate the ones that's leaving all the comments and stuff, helping out first-time buyers and stuff, people coming into the 2A community. So I appreciate that. And I just appreciate everything that y'all do. I appreciate the energy and stuff over here on this channel. I want to appreciate the ones that stick with me through the good and bad, ups and downs. Nothing moves in a straight line, people. Check out the link subscription to the new channel. We're moving forward over there. I appreciate the support over there. Now, right now, people, firearms are still selling. And so a lot of people don't understand that, people still buying guns, people. I'm talking about right now, a lot of people is still trying to get prepared before we go into 2021 because we don't know what type of regulation, what type of stuff that's going to be raining down on law-abiding citizens when it comes to protect yourself in this country. I tell you, when it comes to your personal protection, a lot of people found out the hard way. Many of us been up here day and night trying to tell you that at the end of the day, you don't have Secret Service, you don't have security, you don't have, you're not, one of the rich and famous that stays into the, they pay for their security and stuff. You don't live in a fenced-in a community and everything. You don't have none of that, people. Only thing you got is yourself. That's all you got as the average citizen. So with that said, I'm talking about, when it comes to your politician, your superstar, social media star and stuff like that, they have the money to pay for their protection. You don't have Bloomberg money where you pay for your security and stuff like that. You your own security, people. And like I said before, it's too many people trying to take away your right to defend yourself while they're being protected by our tax dollars. We pay for their security. People don't look at that. So right now, people out buying farms and stuff like that. I'm talking about farm sales is still through the roof. I'm talking about every month, people. We're breaking 2019 previous records. We're breaking previous records, from years ago. We're smashing them. So in November, we talked about October. So right now we're in December. And right now, last month in November, we sold 40% more farms in November than we did last year, 2019. That tells you something, people. That tells you something. We sold 2 million farms in November. That is huge, people. That is huge. People are still coming off the fence. It's more people on the fence. A lot of you probably didn't know that 3 or 4 months ago when I was saying that. That tells you that we still got a lot of people that's on the fence and stuff like that. Now, with that said, I'm talking about, when it comes to the National Shooting Sports Foundation saying that, hey, we're up 40% from last year. We're breaking last year records, double digits, seem like each and every month. So we sold about 2 million farms, people. So that'll tell you that, guess what? People are still going out buying guns. Even though we have a shortage of farms in a lot of places in this country and stuff, shells have been, when you go to the gun shop now, a lot of these racks and stuff and the spaces in there, they're empty. A lot of them are missing and stuff. A lot of your gun prices have went up. So, like I said before, you're paying a whole lot more now than you would if you bought it last year and stuff like that. Because guess what? You're in the middle of a pandemic. To my farm manufacturers are dealing with so much when it comes to their, risk to their employees and stuff like that, following protocols. States are shutting down. So, that's driving price. Plus, we need raw materials to keep making farms and everything that we need, which a lot of is being, pretty much imported from China and Africa and all these places that we've been talking about. So they got a lot going on. That is driving the price and stuff right now. Now, with the 2 million farms we sold, I've been talking about this. This is flying under the radar information that a lot of people don't take into, they don't take that in as, okay, you got people who have CCW. You got 25 states in this country that you could have a CCW, a concealed carry permit, which you're not doing the NICS background check. So you bypass the NICS background check and everything because you have your concealed carry permit. That means you can walk into a gun shop or something, gun retailer, and buy a firearm without doing the background check because you already have your card and stuff. So that is not being accounted for. So like I said before, the numbers are still higher because a lot of stuff, transactions not being reported. So it is higher than 2 million. We probably sold way more than 2 million farms in November. Like I said, the sales of farm is really higher than what it's supposed to be. But because of concealed carry holders and stuff like that, the bypass NICS background check system is not being reported. So like I said before, the NICS background check system is still going through the roof. We're breaking previous. Something that you need to understand. I'm talking about in 2020, we sold more firearms in November far as the Thanksgiving holidays and stuff, Black Friday, than we ever sold in previous Thanksgivings on Thanksgiving Day, Thanksgiving Black Friday. So that is telling you a whole lot, people. That is telling you a whole lot with everything that we're seeing, all the ingredients that have been put together in 2020. We have sold more firearms in November than we ever sold in any November. So that's amazing. That's what, I'm seeing for some of the statistics that I'm looking at. And one thing I looked at was the National Shooting Sports. They saying, hey, we broke records. We shot past, all records in this Thanksgiving, stuff like that. So that is awesome. I'm talking about right now we have Christmas coming up, people. Still look for some of your sales and deals. You're not lost yet. You still have opportunities out there. I've been saying that. There's going to be more opportunities. It's up to you to seek those places and stuff. And, I'm looking at some I'm going to be dropping some videos, showing you some opportunities in certain areas and stuff like that. But, you can't go for the main products no more, people. You have to find opportunities and opposite things that most people are looking for, especially when it comes to your firearms and the main calibers, 9mm and stuff like that. Start looking at some of the odd calibers and stuff. I notice a lot of people buying a lot of odd calibers firearms and stuff now because of the situation you're in when it comes to ammo and stuff like that. And that's what's going to happen, people. This is how these firearm shortages and stuff, they've been operating this way since I known that, people start. I remember, I told a story one time before when, we had an ammo shortage and there was so many 40 calibers out there. I'm talking about a lot of 40 calibers and stuff, but you couldn't find your 9s and your 45s. So people started buying police trade-ins like hand over fist. I'm talking about police trade-ins been selling like, and then you can't even find police trade-ins no more. People don't bought them all up and everything. So that's why your 40 ammo is pretty much gone. So, each one of these shortage people catch on and try to figure out another way to dodge being caught in an ammo shortage and stuff. So, it's getting more sophisticated as we go doing these shortages and everything. But, need to note, people, I'm talking about people still buying firearms and stuff because it's up to you. And with the shutdowns and stuff like that, crime has spiked across this country in the U.S. I was looking at some news that, crime is through the roof, people. A lot of your major states, they can't handle it. I'm talking about, they keep asking, they want more gun control and stuff. And a lot of these, I'm talking about, these are failed states that, policies, they keep implementing the same policy that has failed. And all the people the only thing they keep, bringing for solution is coming after law-abiding citizens, which we're not the one doing the crime and stuff out there. We're following all the protocols. And so we're the only one worrying about these laws that's being dropped all the time, not the criminals in the gangs. And that's their problem. They're dealing with the gangs and stuff because you have certain people in these states who thought it was a good idea to say, hey, let's defund the police. Let's cut funding when it comes to the police department and stuff like that. Even though you're in a pandemic and a virus, with the police department was already affected by the virus and stuff and shut down. And I'm talking about, this is stuff you got to deal with, people. So you got to start thinking now. I'm talking about a lot of these states, have really made a bad mistake. And because farm sales are through the roof, and like I said before, at the end of the day, people want to protect themselves. They don't want to be a victim. So just want to kind of talk about that and everything. But guess what, people? Get your farms and everything. Keep looking. There's plenty of opportunities and stuff out there and everything. You just got to look a little bit harder, look in a little bit different places and stuff. And, one secret to a lot of these gun shops and stuff, especially your mom and pops, you probably can't do it to the retailers. Put down a payment on a gun. If you don't have all the money, put a substantial down payment down, and maybe they can hold it. That way, when you come back with if you get all the money, you get at least the other half, you have a farm. Because that is one thing I see people are doing, putting down. I see guns all the time that, that's on layaway. You have gun shops that'll work with you and stuff, people. They'll work with you because they know how tough it is and everything. So just kind of want to give that tip out. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.